there aren't enough hours in the day. The thing is, I do the stuff that makes me happiest first. There's something really wrong with me right now. I can't get the bad addictions out of my cravings won't go away. So I bought 2 pies. That's what I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat, I think I'm going to eat them both. If I start getting too full, I'll stop, but I will finish these tonight. And it's late tonight. This is the first thing that I'm eating. It's 9 o'clock when I'm recording this at night. And I think part of this is that I have this coupon for these pies, and I get $2 back on my card when I buy them. And it's pumpkin pie. It's kind of, fall is in the air. And then, yeah. And then the apple pie, like I said in my last video, I can make a concoction with cinnamon and apples and walnuts that is just as satisfying to me as apple pie is. There's just something about apple pie. These are not small pies. One is $9.60, the other one is 1 kilogram. For you American people, that's just a really big pie. I guess you can tell that it's a big pie. Oh, I have to remember to make my thumbnail. This could be my thumbnail. They look like 2 little tarts, though. If I show my hands, you can see how big the pies actually are. The lighting's good. It's on me and the pies. It does just look like 2 little tarts. They're huge. I don't know. You want to see how big they are next to my face? This could be a horrible mistake. They look small. They're big. They're the big size pies. Okay. Hope there was a thumbnail in there. Let's just start in here. Oh, I don't like the crust. Just like the filling. And you know, that's another substitute that I make. If you buy like frozen berries and you let them thaw out, stick them in a bowl, eat them with a spoon, it tastes just like blueberry pie filling. But that tastes good. I think I had a pseudo pumpkin pie recipe too. Pretty easy though. Eggs and bananas and pumpkin. That's right. I like to make custard with eggs and bananas. I don't do it very often anymore. If you've been following me on social media, it's a hunky classic. I'll just put eggs and bananas in a blender. 6 eggs, 6 bananas. It's a good combination. And it makes like an eggnog. And you can bake that if you want. Or you can make like pancakes with it if you want. But I usually just drink it raw. And it tastes like eggnog and it's delicious. And it's sweet and it's creamy. Pumpkin pies are so good. Okay, so I didn't eat anything today. I actually did some exercises for the first time in quite a while. It hurt my back, and I was trying to be careful. It didn't hurt my back doing exercises, though. It was weird. I just twisted one day. My back went into a spasm. I think I was trying to do silly TikToks the day before, and I think that's what it was. I didn't even make that TikTok. You have to mix the crust with the good stuff. Maybe I should just eat the filling and not eat the crust. Maybe I should just buy cans of pumpkin pie filling. Another reason is I wasn't looking that fat. I was feeling fat a few days ago. But today I wasn't. I don't like to waste food. It's the hardest part. Maybe I should do something. Probably could do something really good with that crust. Kind of like when I have like the pizza crust, dipping it in olive oil and vinegar. And that just makes it a whole other wonderful thing. But I don't want to dip this into olive oil. And am I already getting full? Could at least not eat that part. I'm not a waster though. And this part of the crust that's soaked up all the apple juice. That tastes real good. Oh, now I'm eating with my hands. I do prefer whole grain breads. And if there was like a whole grain crust, I would definitely prefer that. What a weird thing to do. Also, when I eat this stuff, I don't want to have any leftovers, because that's going to take me into the next day. And then there I am the next day on another day eating bad stuff. It's not like I'm going to get it out of my system. I just knew that there was this promotion on the pie. And I haven't had a pumpkin pie in a long time. And I couldn't get it out of my head. But that also happened a couple weeks ago, when they had this crazy sale on ice cream. It was like $7 ice cream on sale for $2. I am addicted to good deals. I wonder if I should just ignore this for now. I could always eat it later. Or should I waste it? I guess I want to ultimately enjoy this. And there's so much of it. So, why not? Why not? Apparently I was enjoying that. But I mean, I could do this. And then, it tastes good. And this, and it tastes good. But this, this really tastes good. I guess I don't really know how to mukbang. That's what you really want to see. You can see how big the pie is when I take a little forkful, which is a huge forkful, and how little comes from the pie, and how big it is to fit into my mouth. That's how you can tell how big the pie is. Oh, I need to get napkins or something. Do you think I should shut my mouth when I'm doing these? Because it seems like ASMR mukbangs are the ones that are taking off. I think I mix up the two ways of saying mukbang. I think people either say mukbang or mukbang. And I think mukbang is the Japanese way, or is it Korean? And mukbang mukbang would be the American way of reading it. I am full now. The pumpkin pie is sweeter. That should have been my dessert. I will finish this tonight. That's the sad part. And I guess I just admitted that I'm not going to finish it in this video. I don't know, maybe I will. But do you know what I'll do? I'll put it on my bed. I'm such a fat person. I'll take it to bed with me. I usually do all my work from bed. That's probably why I have back problems. Actually, you know what? When I sit in this chair, that's when my back hurts the most. It's just a stool, but I do tilt my spine because my spine doesn't go like this. I can only like make this much bending. It's hard to explain. And I bent it more than I think I was supposed to all the time when I was doing yoga heavily for a few years. And I really liked yoga. I was really good at yoga. But I had to stop. I think it was too late. And every time I try to do it, it really does hurt my lower back. It'll really aggravate it. So I don't know what to do. But if I do calisthenics, if I just do pull-ups, push-ups, you gotta keep your stomach tight when you do the push-ups, though. Then my back doesn't get too agitated. And you know what? There are exercises Why don't I do those? I don't know. There aren't enough hours in the day. The thing is, I do the stuff that makes me happiest first. That is my priority. I even like exercising, but it's not my favorite thing to do. I love being, I guess I'm highly addictable. I love being addicted to yoga, and it was such a good addiction to have. But I guess it turned out that it wasn't, because it destroyed me. All my other joints, like my shoulders, my wrists, and my knees, they all seem to be a lot better now that I've rested for many years. It's been a while. Okay, yeah, I'm really full now. I mean, I ate over half. Try not to eat the rest, but I can't see that not happening. And I won't let this go to waste, but this is kind of a good method. Eat everything else, and then I'll be craving some more bad stuff. So I ate about 1 kilogram. Well, a bit more than 1 kilogram of pie. It tastes so good. I'm so full, but it's hard not to stop. I gotta let my stomach shrink too. That would help a lot. People are so worried about getting enough calories. I wish I could get too few calories. I really should try being a fruitarian. I should really not eat any sugar at all. Because when you do that, you don't need any more. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. I love you. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you again real soon.